scooters, motors, e-bike accidents in Massachusetts. Good afternoon. My name is Neil Burns. Along with my partner, Roshan Jain, we represent victims of motor vehicle accidents and legal malpractice. And of course, in the context of motor vehicle accidents, these days there are scooter accidents, there are mini bike accidents, there are motor scooter accidents, there are moped accidents, there are e-bike accidents. All of these come in the context of personal injury. And they're complicated, and I'm not going to go into the rules and the laws because they change certain speeds, certain weights, certain cubic inches, certain roads that you use and shouldn't use. But the bottom line is, if you're a victim of an accident where somebody was driving a vehicle other than a motor vehicle, not a car, not a truck, such as a scooter, moped, motorbike, e-bike, you're going to need some help if you're injured. You're going to need some help because there can be different insurance companies involved. It could be the motor vehicle insurance company of the person that hurt you. It could also be the homeowner's or renter's insurance policy. And they're all different, and they're all tricky, and they all trigger different things you need to do and need to know. Motor vehicle insurance has one set of rules, and homeowner's insurance has another. And this could also include somebody who's, if you're on a scooter or an e-bike or some type of motorized vehicle that's not a car, and a car or a truck hits you, and then it's the motor vehicle rules and insurance that will be implicated, and that's more ingrained in our culture, in our legal culture, but it's all important for you to get a good, quick start on getting your case set in the right direction. The first thing, get photographs, witness statements, information about the accident. The insurance attorneys, the insurance adjusters are going to change things around. They're not going to hear something. They're going to mishear something. They're not going to want to hear something. They're going to take their insured side if they can. So you're going to need enough evidence to help you. And remember, you may think that the driver of the other vehicle or the perpetrator of your injury admitted fault. They're going to change that tune. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. That's going to be changed later on. So get your ducks in order. Get an attorney. Request all the records you can up front. Look at your medical records to make sure they put in what happened, coming from the left, coming from the right, which side you were on, which side they were on, because these things matter later on. I can't tell you how many times at trial we have a client saying, well, the doctor must have made a mistake. Maybe the doctor did, but if you had corrected it a month afterwards, you could say, and I corrected it. But if it's 2-3 years later and you're at trial or you're at a mediation or some type of hearing, it's not going to work. So get a lawyer if you've been injured. Call Burns & Jain. It's a free initial consultation, 617-227-7423. Thank you.